Hey everyone, I know it's been like 5 months since I've uploaded, but believe it or not, I do still exist and plan to make content. I've just been doing it mostly in a different way this whole time. As of late, I've been streaming and putting most of my time and content into Twitch. I want to do more YouTube, but yeah, it takes a lot more effort to do these videos, especially ones that aren't stream highlights where I can get them out like every 2 weeks like I did for 6 videos and then gave up pretty much. Either way, I hope to do more content, and today's topic is a little bit more unique to YouTube itself, not involving any of the Twitch stuff. So, I've recently found myself watching many anime series, and so I hope to create a new series on my channel which I upload monthly, bi-monthly, every 3 months, who knows. But I want to call it What Have I Been Watching, and it will be like a compilation of shows I've been watching over the past bit. It won't be all new shows, obviously, because I have a whole back catalogue of anime to watch before I even think about any of the brand new shows that come out. But I hope it will still be enjoyable to new and old anime watchers. So I hope you enjoy. Here's the rest of the video. Segue. I never done one of these before. Here we go. So, before I begin, I should preface this isn't all going to be anime, but that assumes I actually watch something other than anime, which generally I don't. So, anyway, first show on the chopping block, Kagi Osama Love is War. I cannot say how much I love this show. The art style, the school life that I clearly don't have, and the amazing cast of characters, and the concept that love is war, that the first to confess is always the one that loses, which lends itself to a preface where the show just goes on forever because no one ever confesses. Anyway, looking forward on the show, there's going to be a movie that comes out, potentially a 4th season, and I can't wait to see what's coming forward. The Quintessential Quintuplets, a name I can barely spell, and shows what it's like to have basically 5 siblings all crush on one guy. So, to be fair, that's more than I'll ever get, so, yeah. I'm not sure why I picked 2 school romance animes, and you'll see it's a theme throughout the thing where I pick school romances. You'll see that this is a general theme with what I go with. Anyway, with the show, it's a really nice art style, and though the characters can be a bit annoying at times, it's still a good watch. So far, the first 2 seasons have only been out. I was on the first one. The second one was really good though. And there's a movie that's come out in Japan but hasn't made its way over, so I haven't been able to watch it yet. But that might be in a future one of these, I guess. And I'm excited for it. I will also give JoJo's a quick shout out here. I do like it. It's a good show, but I can't give much opinions on it yet because I'm only a few episodes into part 1, as I am not watching it by myself. Duh. So you can't watch the shows often as if I was watching it alone. But yeah, shoutouts to JoJo's. I enjoyed it. 9 out of 10. Next. Rent a Girlfriend is my favorite blood-boiling anime. The protagonist is such a goddamn moron and blows every chance he gets to be with the one he shows interest in, Mizuhara Chizuru. And that's basically the show. The end. Just kidding, the show has stunning visuals and a really nice comedy tone. I actively watch each episode as season 2 comes out, and I can't wait for the ending. Spy Family is a really popular anime that I just couldn't find myself getting into. I did manage to watch the end of the first season. Maybe it was just the lack of plot progression, or those sweet, sweet anime waifus that just don't exist because it's all children and adults. But I did find it hard to finish. Season 2 is supposed to be coming out next season, so I might check it out and see how that goes in terms of improving the show for me. Either way, it's a good show, recommended even if I couldn't find myself getting into. Code Geass is honestly a great classic anime, which I'm glad I checked out. It sees Lelouch try and frick over his family by using the power of Geass that he gets from this weird woman. It doesn't seem like the type of show I would normally be into, seeing as the rest of this list contains romance school anime after romance school anime, but it was really good. It isn't flawless, unlike Kaguya, which 10 out of 10 in my heart, with season 2 being kind of a mess, but the ending is like one of the best in anime histories. Fruits Basket, or at least the 2019 version, has such an innocent young girl as the protagonist in Toru, who's had an unfortunate life living with a family of zodiac spirits in the Somas. I've only finished the first season, so I can't speak on the second, but the emotional connections and storytelling are done perfectly. The Soma dynamic is such a weird one, but it's done so well, and I appreciate every episode. It's such a great storytelling experience, and I would recommend. That that's the thing with like Western cartoons, is that you don't really get the storytelling that you can get with so many animes. It's something that I like about the medium personally, and I wish would be in more shows in general. Something unfortunate though is when the story doesn't fully get realized and the show gets cut short from wherever the manga or light novel leaves off. A prime example of that is No Game No Life, and while much speculation around a second season has happened, it hasn't actually been announced or happened yet. So, on the first season, it's a great show that has an isekai, sure, like they exist, but it does take a great concept with it being a completely different world with different rules, and it has good humor with tons of references to other shows, an interesting story, and one of the most unique art styles for a show I've watched, which isn't saying much considering I've only seen pretty much what's on this list. The only other isekai I've seen is ReZero, and that's very classic, like, fantasy isekai, so it's good to have a good variety of shows, and I'm glad I watched it. For the last show, what can I say? Girlfriend, Girlfriend. Another school romance where an idiot of a protagonist wants not just one, but two girlfriends, and a third one's in the background chasing after him. Hey, with that third spare girl, maybe I could have her, she's not that bad, and I'd be down. Other than that, I think this show is probably the weirdest I've watched. It's honestly questionable how I managed to watch this, but that just shows the type of shows that I'm into. And how many times can I say shows in a sentence? Anyway, I think that's all I really have to say on the show, and let's wrap this up. Anyway, I appreciate all of you who made it through to the end. This was a fun video to make. As I said in the intro, I do live stream on Twitch, so come watch live. I also have a Discord where you can get updates and notifications for new videos and when I am live. A like and comment would be nice, I do put effort into this, and a subscription. But that's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully make another one of these soon. Bye!